Hi everybody, Jamie here from Riot and welcome back to Thank Punk It's Friday! Creeper are back. The first single off their upcoming debut album, Suzanne, is out now. Coming at you like a mix of Total Immortal by AFI and Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf, this is a banger. It's got everyone pumped enough to pre-order the debut album, Eternity in Your Arms. That is due out on the 24th of March next year. Get that penciled in as Album of the Year 2017 already. Balance and Composure are releasing their new album, Like We Made Today. They've also released a video for the song After Party, which came out a couple of weeks ago. Much like the video for Postcard, this is kind of bonkers. It's all over the place. Just watch it, you'll see. Joyce Manor's new album, Cody, is out today on Epitaph Records. They've also released a video for the song Last You Heard of Me, which features them playing at the spookiest house show ever. Devine has released the title track from his new album, Instigator. The track is much happier, much poppier than the first song, No History, that he released. This is pure Devine poppy banger territory, 100% recommend. That album's out in 2 weeks on October the 21st. American football have got a new song called Desire Gets in the Way. They premiered that on GQ, apparently. Again, this is more of a banger. Again, this album's out on October the 21st. I know they're very much a Midwest emo band, but the country side of that is very much coming into play here. NOFX have got an absolute banger of an album out today. It's called First Ditch Effort, and if you've been put off NOFX for a few years, then this is probably the album to come back to. It deals with a lot of serious issues like struggling with drug addiction, but all with NOFX's trademark humour and wit. Weezer have premiered a new song on Zane Lowe's Beats One show. It's called Fake Smiles and Nervous Laughter, very Weezer title. That'll be on a split with California's stoner rock band Waves, and also a special edition of the White Album which came out earlier this year. When I say very Weezer, that could mean either a good thing or a bad thing. Very much means a good thing in this case. mewithoutYou are about to embark on a massive US tour celebrating 15 years as a band. To celebrate that, they've released a video for Watermelon Ascot. This video was directed by Phil Thomas Cat, and there is really only one thing I can say about it, and that is aliens. Into It, Over It, supporting them on that US tour. Go check them out if you're there. Speaking of tours, Touche Amore have announced a UK tour. I think that's what we've all been waiting for. Stage 4 has been stuck on repeat for me since it came out. Absolutely amazing album. That tour is with Angel Dust supporting. It'll be in the UK in February. Boston Manor have released a video for their song Lead Feet. The phenomenal album Be Nothing came out last week. They're currently on tour with Mooseblood, Turnover and Luca Brasi, and they will be doing a headline tour in November. Some more albums are also out today. Power Bottom are reissuing Ugly Cherries on Big Scary Monsters. That features 2 bonus tracks as well, so definitely check that out if you're a fan. Some band called Green Day are releasing an album called Revolution Radio on Reprise Records. Sum 41 are releasing 13 Voices, that's their comeback album. The Lion and the Wolf are releasing their/his second album, The Cardiac Hotel. If you're a fan of Elliott Smith or Sufjan Stevens style folky acoustic stuff, then this is definitely an album for you. And Liverpool alt-rock band Foes are releasing their debut album. It's called The Summit Lies Skyward. If you're a fan of the phenomenal Black Peaks album that came out earlier this year, Statues, you may well be a fan of this. And that's all for this week. We've put out lots of content this week. 2 videos from Doe, including a Spice Girls cover, which is fantastic. One of the best covers that I've ever heard in my life. Definitely the best Spice Girls cover I've ever heard. And another video from Manchester Throwing Stuff Set is up on our YouTube now. And that's it for this week. Have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. If you are going to see Mooseblood in London tonight or Manchester tomorrow, have an amazing time. But for now, Thank Punk It's Friday!